Hey guys, so this is a correction to a previous video. Namely, a couple weeks ago I did a video on crosspoints, zeitpunkts, and of course the idea of plane facing. Now, for the first 2 points, the ideas of crosspoints and zeitpunkts, by and large, I got it pretty close to the mark. But when it came to the idea of a plane facing, I actually had a slight misunderstanding about what the concept was. Which it's actually quite similar to what I did present in that video, but there are a few select circumstances where the differences between what I presented as plane facing and the way that plane facing is being kind of conceptualized by Alien Jon do come into play. So first and foremost, here's Alien Jon's definition of plane facing. Now you'll notice right now I am turning the Poi around in what looks to the camera like clockwise direction, right? Now, if I were to rotate my body and keep the plane always the same way relative to my body, by the time I've turned around about 180 degrees, it now appears as though the Poi is turning around counterclockwise, right? So, when Alien Jon and Arashi and some others are referring to plane facing, what they're actually referring to is which side of the plane looks like it's going to be clockwise and which side of the plane looks like it's going to be counterclockwise, right? So, for example, when I'm doing a simple 2-beat weave back and forth, on one side of the 2-beat weave, from the vantage point of my hand, it looks as though the Poi is spinning around counterclockwise, right? When I switch over to the other side of my body, now from the vantage point of my hand, it looks like the Poi is turning around clockwise, right? So then what's happening is that my hand is switching its plane facing from the side that looks like it's counterclockwise to the side that looks like it's clockwise, right? And thus, in this kind of a breakdown, when we talk about a cross point, what we're actually talking about is the point at which the plane facing has switched relative to the hand, right? So then the cross point happens, once again, it's at that X point in front of me, but more specifically, it's at that point where, relative to my hand, it looks like the direction of the Poi has shifted, which of course matters a whole lot for things like body tracers and the like, because they switch which side of the body and sometimes the hand the Poi is spinning around, right? Cool. Thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you later on in the week with more tech goodness. Peace.